Okay, so on my third generation Fire TV Cube, you can see I'm running the latest update. My device is on Fire OS 7.6.7.9, and as you know, the home screen is just jam-packed full of adverts, lots of big adverts at the top. You have sponsored sections, you have sponsored applications, just so much clutter and mess all on the home screen. But watch what happens when I press a button on my device. 3, 2, 1. I'm instantly once again taken to a custom launcher where I can now completely take control of my Amazon device. I have custom wallpapers, I have custom sections, I can move applications around, I can hide applications, and once again just get complete control of my device without seeing any of that nasty, horrible, sponsored Amazon content all over my home screen. So in this video today, let me show you how you can follow this process on all of your devices and really just with a couple of clicks, once again take control of your Fire TV device again. All you need to do is just hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So with all of that being said, let's get started. If you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest tech tutorials, the latest Firestick, Android and Android TV tips and tricks, then please do subscribe and hit the notification bell. It's a small click from you, but it makes a big difference to me. Thank you. Okay, so to start this process, just open up Downloader on your Fire TV device. I'm doing my demonstration on the third generation Fire TV Cube. You can follow this process on any other second generation Fire TV Cube, second generation Fire TV Stick, third generation Fire TV Stick. Basically, as long as your device runs Fire OS 6 or 7 or 8, you can follow this process. Let's open up Downloader. Now, can I make a quick connection to my website by entering in the short code 53402. Let's type that in and click on go. Now, when you get to my site, head over to the hamburger menu, which is the one with the 3 lines. Click on that. Then click on tutorials, and the latest tutorial in the list will be how you can get this new process working for the Wolf launcher for the month of September. Let's open that up. Here we are. So even though the date says September 2024, keep scrolling down. Now, depending on your current firmware version, you may still be able to use the older method, which is detailed just below here, using some commands there. Now, this new method I'm going to demonstrate in this video relies on a special custom remote control. Now, I found this remote control, which only cost about £10 in the UK, and there's also a similar remote control you can buy in USA. Now, as you can see here, you can see what they tried to copy when they made the remote control. So not only do you get the pro features like this Bluetooth control here, this button at the top here, but most importantly, you get these 2 fully customizable buttons. Now, these 2 buttons can be used to launch any official application, but if you follow the process in this video, we can even use them to launch third-party applications. So your favorite third-party streaming applications, and of course, any third-party custom launcher that you like. I mean, it also says here that it has a backlight. It also has the Find Me feature. So it's a very pro-like features, but instead of costing £40, which is about $50 or $60, you can get that costing more like around about £10. So superb price. Let's see if it actually works properly. So I will leave both links for the UK Amazon and USA Amazon if you want to check that out. And you also need to install this application store here, as this contains the application which will help you launch third-party applications from those customizable buttons. So get all of that onto your device. Let me now show you exactly what this new remote control looks like. So let's have a look at the packaging. So this is the box that it comes in. It's a pretty basic packaging, just says remote control on it. On the back it just says for remote control. Let's open that up. I do actually have the original Pro remote control, so we can do a quick comparison and see what the quality is like and see how it compares to this £10 version. So inside we've got the remote control, which is there. And we also get a small instruction manual. Now, I think for copyright reasons, they purposely just not mentioned the Amazon device. They keep just saying smart TV. So here you have some instructions on how you can pair this with your smart TV. How you can also set the IR learning so you can control your TVs and soundbars with this remote control. Now, very interesting, it says here to open a backlight. So it does have a built-in backlight. It also supports the Home Assistant Find My remote control. So I'll be very interested to see does it actually work on a £10 remote control. And of course, the key thing is we have those customizable buttons, which we can then use to open up any application. So here is this £10 or $10 remote control. And I have to say, guys, the quality is actually really, really good. In terms of media buttons, mine has come with Prime Video, Netflix, Disney Plus, and Hulu. And if I compare this now to the original remote control, which I paid £40 for, they look extremely similar. They both have a very similar feel. Buttons are fairly the same in terms of how tactile they are. Yeah, I'd say it's a very, very good copy, but of course this one has the Fire TV logo, and this £10 one is just completely blank. Let's see if I can actually now pair this with my 3rd generation Fire TV Cube, and then we can go ahead and test some of those features, and of course, more importantly, can I now use this remote control to launch my favorite custom launcher. Now to pair this, I can use the current remote control. I can navigate over to the settings. Let's click on that. Let's go over to the remotes. Go to the Fire TV remotes. Let's now click on add a new remote. Let's do that now. And it tells you now press the home button on your new remote control. So let me press that now. So I want to long press the home button. Keep that pressed for about 10 seconds. Let's see if it detects that first time. Okay, it's been about 6 seconds. I can see it's flashing now. Give that a second. Okay, it says Fire TV remote ready to pair, and it wants me to press the select button on the original remote control. So let me press that now. Okay, so it even detects that this is the Pro remote control. I can now quickly use the Find My feature to find this remote control. Let's click on OK on the new remote, and that's working great. And in fact, my 3rd generation Fire TV Cube actually sees this as an official Voice Remote Pro. So I have all of the features. I can press home. Let's do the first test. Can I actually use my voice and say, Find My Pro remote? And look at that, guys. And that's working flawlessly, guys. So you can see now my remote is beeping away. I mean, that feature in itself is just such a useful feature because everybody's always losing their remote control. But with this Pro feature, we can now use this on this £10 remote control. So that feature is working fine. Let's try the backlight. Now, I think on the original remote control, it automatically detects if the room is dark and then it turns on the light. But with this one, you have to press the select button and the settings button. So let me do that now. You can see the media buttons there light up. So the backlight is working absolutely fine. That works great. Okay, so that's all working fine. How can we now use these 2 customizable buttons on our Fire TV Cube or really any device that we have? Now, typically when you press one of these buttons, let me press the first one. You can see my Fire TV Cube recognizes that this is an official Pro remote control and is asking you now what shortcut or which application do you want to launch with this button number 1. Now, if I click on set shortcut, you can see some of my voice options here. Like for example, I can say open downloader. Let's select that. And what that means now is whenever I'm using my device, doesn't matter where I am, as soon as I press the 1 key, ready, steady, go, that'll instantly take me to downloader, and you can see it's done exactly that. Now, how can we now use this to actually start a custom launcher? Well, in this demonstration, I'm going to use the second button to launch that. Now, as you know, you can only use official applications to be launched when using these custom buttons. So how can we use that to now launch our favorite third-party application or our favorite custom launcher? Well, the way we do that is we use another application called App Opener. Now, if you use the Aptoide TV store, and you can now search for the word opener. Okay, well, it says open, but at least it confirms that the Alexa button works fine on this remote control. But if we just type the rest in and click on next, you're basically looking for this first application here, which is free when using Aptoide TV. So install that onto your device. Once you've installed it, you can now go and open that up. Now, the first time you open this application, it will do a quick scan of your device and it'll tell you all of the applications it can find. And what you want to do here is you want to choose the target application that should be launched the next time you open up App Opener. So when I go through the list, and in my case, because I'm going to use a custom launcher, I'm just going to go to the right and just choose the Wolf launcher. So let me press the select button there. That's now selected, and it tells you at the bottom, the next time you open up App Opener, it will automatically launch the Wolf launcher. So I can now back out of this. Here is App Opener. If I click on that, that should now automatically open up App Opener for me. So let's press the select button there. And we can see it's done exactly that. So we're now almost there. All I need to do now is bind the second button, the second customizable button, so it opens up App Opener instead. So I can home out of this. Let's now press the second key. I'm going to click on select a shortcut, and I'm going to say go to my applications, because I want to choose the app that gets launched when you press the second button. I can now quickly go through the list and choose App Opener, because App Opener is an application that the Amazon Fire TV recognizes. I can click on that. That's now set. And that's pretty much it, guys. So now I don't need to worry about these horrible big screen adverts, these constant sponsored applications on my home screen, these large tiles, these large sponsored entertainment, none of this stuff. I don't need to see any of that anymore, because now anytime I want to press home, instead of pressing home, I'm just going to press the second key. So ready, steady, go. And you can see now in one click, we have now once again launched our custom launcher, where I can see all of my favorite applications. I can create custom tiles. I can use custom backgrounds. I can customize the banners. I can change the style and really just get complete control of my Amazon device without seeing any of those nasty, horrible adverts on my home screen. Anytime I open up an application, let's open up this one here. Starts up fine. I can browse my videos. And when I want to go home, I can just press 2 again. 1, 2, 3. I'm instantly once again back into my custom launcher. And to be fair, guys, for a remote control that cost £10 or around about $10, giving you those pro features like the backlight, like the Find Me remote control, you can customize your Bluetooth devices with this button at the top right here to have all of those features, including the key customizable 2 buttons. For £10, I think it's an absolute no-brainer, and it gives you the added benefit that you can now once again use a custom launcher on all of your Amazon devices. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Many thanks for watching. Do leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about this £10 remote control, or if you really just gone away from the Amazon devices and you're now 100% Android TV. Let me know, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.